We're going to do a brief video on EUR USD, EUR USD Analysis Today, and we've got a chart here of the euro versus the dollar, daily chart with a 5-day moving average in green, a 20-day moving average in red, and a 200-day moving average in blue. We can see this currency's been in a bear market since the middle of June 2021 and continues to be so. We're getting a bear market rally in this currency right now, and we're headed trying to reduce the distance between the 200-day moving average and the price, and you can see, or the rate, and you can see that in general it's been doing that as it's been coming down. It makes its decline, comes back up towards the 200 and so forth, and tries to keep that distance between the price and the 200 relatively consistent. You can see how it's starting to widen, and as it widens, that's an oversold indicator. This distance between here and here, and here, as this distance widens, that's an oversold indicator, and you're going to get more and more rallies, and you're going to get more sideways movement like this to try to get back closer to the 200-day. That's just in general the way these markets work. Today, if we focus in on it, we're getting a good rally in the EUR USD, and we're hitting a high today at 99.57. The prognosis for this currency is basically the same as it has been. You can see it comes up, it rallies, it goes sideways a little bit, and makes a new low. I don't see any major reasons for that. They're selling the euro, they're buying the dollar. That has to do with interest rates and so forth. So I expect that to continue. The absolute amounts of these rallies, it's not that difficult. You can see here to here, you just measure these distances. This is never going to be exact, but these are generally the rough amount of rallies before you get enough selling to push it back down shorter. Eventually that's going to change, but the beautiful thing about currencies is they're heavily dependent on interest rates, and as long as interest rates in the United States continue to go up relative to the euro, you're going to get this kind of pattern on the euro dollar. How low will it go? It's hard to say, but it's also it's already broke one, so that's no longer a taboo number. So it can definitely turn around here, and I suspect this rally that we're looking at right now will turn around very soon. Now, by turn around, it could go sideways for a couple weeks like it did here. This went sideways from July to the middle of August, a couple 3 weeks, and that could easily happen here. You kind of go sideways, reduce this distance by coming across to the 200-day moving average, and then sell off again. But in general, I think we're almost done with this rally, and let's take a look and see what RBAM research says about it. We put out algorithmically generated prices for currencies every morning before 7 a.m. and today's out for the 4th. This had a short position at 0.9800. The market has not gotten that low, but it did put out a short position on a 1-day hold, and you can see these other numbers. Some of these have been hit for short position 2-day, 5-day, 10-day, and 20-day holds. These are trading days, so basically you put it out today, close it out, end of trading tomorrow, just before end of trading, at a loss, or take your profits as soon as you get them. So some of these would be live positions, but of course you have to wait a couple days to see what happens. But this initial position, it has not hit the 1-day short, but we are short across the board on the EUR USD. So that's where we are today on that particular currency. You can get all of our algorithmically generated prices every morning before 7 a.m. We put out 190 stocks, the major forex pairs, BTC crypto, and the most liquid futures. There's a link in the description below to rbamresearch.com. Absolutely no cost, no credit card. You can head over there and get them all updated before 7 a.m. Monday through Friday. If you like this video, please click the like button. If you want to subscribe, please do that as well. Keep in mind that everything you've seen and heard on here, including our entry prices, is for entertainment purposes only. You can't use them for anything other than entertainment. You should always do your own analysis, and you definitely trade at your own risk.